Hi, it's Kelly Williams from Red and White Realty, and today on the Who's the Who in the 902, we're meeting with Aurora Scott, owner and principal dance instructor with Annapolis Valley Dance. Welcome, Aurora.
Hi, thanks for having me.
I'm very excited to learn all about your dance and hear all about that. Today, can you please tell us about you? What types of dance is it that you're instructing? And are you professionally trained? And just tell us all about you.
Sure. I'm originally from Annapolis Royal, and I did start training in dance, Latin and ballroom dance, when I was about 12 years old. So I've been dancing for quite a long time now. I'm not going to tell you how long because I'd give up my age. But Annapolis Valley Dance Company was a company that my partner and I decided was necessary for the Valley. We moved here from BC about a year and a half ago and discovered that there was absolutely no Latin dance anywhere in the Valley. We actually drive to Bedford every week for our own dance training.
Okay.
Where we dance with Trina's studio there in Bedford. It's an awesome studio as well. Highly recommended. But for the Valley, there was no salsa, bachata, merengue, really any Latin or ballroom dancing available. So we decided, well, it's time to start something. And what was going to just be a class for the town of Wolfville, it sold out in 4 days. So we had to create a second class and then a third class. And now we're up to over 150 students on our mailing list. We teach 4 classes a week here just between Kentville and Wolfville. And starting in a few weeks, we're going to be teaching in Annapolis Royal and also in Kingston. So we've got quite a big schedule right now.
It really does sound like you have. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you need to have a partner to join these classes?
No, that's actually what makes it so wonderful is I have background as an entertainer, as you know, but also as a recreational therapist. Okay. And one of my personal goals is to help make dance accessible to as many people as possible.
Right.
So part of the mission for Annapolis Valley Dance Company is that we are bringing dance to the Annapolis Valley one step at a time. And that means everyone can do it. It's come with or without a partner, come with or without experience, just come, period. And you'll meet new people, you'll learn new skills, and it's a wonderful, healthy way to exercise and get connected in the community.
Well, that sounds like fun, especially as you're saying, not everybody has a partner, or maybe their partner isn't wanting to dance. And so it's nice to sort of think that I can still go and have a nice evening out.
Absolutely.
And learn some of the dance.
It's a safe space too, so it's wonderful. We have a lot of people whose spouses aren't into it, and they know that, oh, you're just going to go out and have a good time with some lovely people who are all just there to dance, and it's wholesome, and we make sure that we include everyone. So it's a positive learning environment.
Well, that's great. Do you have an age preference, or like, is it all ages, or is it 18 plus? Like,
typically, we do say 18 plus for special events. Okay. If we had someone come to us and say, hey, I'm really into dance and I'm only 16 years old, I'm comfortable dancing with people of all ages, do you mind if I join? We would say absolutely. We're not going to discriminate and say you can't come, as long as the person is old enough to consent for themselves that they are okay changing partners, and you
Right.
do end up dancing with whoever is there, which is one of the wonderful things about it. But typically our demographic is quite vast. We have people as young as 20 and as old as 80 coming, and I'd say the majority kind of fall in between those two ages. So around the 50 mark is kind of our main demographic.
Right.
I think it's a lot of people who realize that dancing touches on all the domains of health, and it's a good time to be focusing on health.
Yes.
Middle-aged people are like, okay, well, the gym's kind of boring, but I definitely want to get out of my January pants, so dancing is a fun way to do that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now, you were mentioning about being in different locations. So do you have your own dance studio, or are you sort of a mobile dance studio type?
We are mobile,
Okay.
yes, and that was another part of the mission, is to make it accessible. So we figured, well, if we were to rent one studio space, we would be limiting ourselves and limiting the accessibility for the people who could come.
Okay.
We do have people coming to Wolfville all the way from Windsor and from Greenwood.
Okay.
So that's once a week they make the drive, which is amazing. But we're thinking, okay, well, that's why Kingston is now offering some classes through the town. So anyone who lives in the Greenwood area doesn't have to drive so far to get to us.
Okay.
So we are setting up currently in places like the Curling Club here in Wolfville. We've rented the Kentville Rec Center, which is in support of their programming with the town as well. So they're very happy to have us there.
Right.
We've taught at the Yoga Life Studio here in Wolfville, and pretty soon we're going to be at the Fire Hall in Kingston and the Annapolis Royal Gym. So anywhere that you can dance, where there's a dance floor, we can come and be there.
Well, that sounds great. Now, if we've got somebody is interested, how are they going to contact you to say, we're interested, how do I sign up?
Sure, yeah, we have a website. It's AnnapolisValleyDance.com. We also have some videos on YouTube that we've created for people who might be thinking about joining, but they're hesitant or they don't know what to expect. They can find us on Annapolis Valley Dance on YouTube. We are on Facebook and Instagram now, Annapolis Valley Dance. That's how to find us. Annapolis Valley Dance Company. My partner's chiming in from the other room. Don't be shy, Stu. Come say hi.
Stu's coming out in a second because in a minute they're going to do a little dance for us, so that's very exciting. So if you know someone who would like to be interviewed, please contact me. The goal for these interviews is to encourage everyone to shop local, to stay up to date with the community news and all the activities such as dance. And also, if you have any real estate questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Thanks.
Thank you.